Thank you very much. Yeah, a little bit breathtaking to be standing up here. Wow, it's a hell of an achievement, and one that's been coming for quite some time. I think we kicked off in 1999, and we've been going for quite some time. But first and foremost, I'd probably like to thank a few people. Thank you to Telstra for continuing to support business and innovation, and those of us, like everybody here today, that actually get out there and have a go and try and make something for themselves. I'd also like to thank the Synergy team, because we are a professional services firm, and without the skills and the expertise and the passion that is embedded within every single person that works for Synergy, we wouldn't be standing here tonight, and we wouldn't be the successful business that we are within the Canberra market. I'd like to thank all of our families who are prepared to support us in our commitment and our dedication to our clients, as well as our passions and our life choices to embed professionalism and our work as part of our lives, and a core part of our lives. Personally, I'd like to thank Alice, Amar and Willow, who allow me to actually turn up to work every day and probably be a little bit too passionate about these things from time to time. And lastly, I'd like to thank our clients who showed the faith to choose substance over brand several times. They really took it a risk at times, some of the senior executives within the public service, to choose Synergy over some of the big four accounting and consulting firms that we compete with on a day-to-day basis now. In terms of our story, so Synergy, where did we start from? I think we started in 1999, and we've moved from rat-infested offices above pubs. We moved into firemen's quarters for a number of years there. We operated out of car boots, client sites and homes for quite some time, but now we've grown, we've built ourselves, and we've established a reputation, and we've established a professional team, and we deliver fantastic work to a fantastic client base. I think it was probably about 4 years ago. We were about 20 people. We were a strong business, and we were doing really well. We had a team of first-rate consultants delivering first-rate work within Canberra. We had a choice at that time as to whether we would continue to do solid business and stay at that size, or whether or not we'd choose to attack the market and fill a need that we saw, which was to deliver first-rate services to our clients at a reasonable cost and a reasonable rate, without the brand and the ego that is brought so too often to consulting engagements. We took that decision at that time. We had some fantastic strategic hires. We won some fantastic work through some client relationships that we'd managed to build and forge over a number of years. We managed to consolidate a real market share in Canberra, and we managed to deliver a really high quality service within the Canberra market. And I think it's fair to say now, and I think we're really pleased and proud of this award, because it does really recognise us as one of the preeminent accounting and financial consulting firms within Canberra. So that's fantastic. We're really proud of that. Just to give an example of some of the work that we've been doing over the last 12 months, I think Synergy is acknowledged as an industry leader in the costing and the implementation of shared services within Canberra. We've been the driving force in making that happen. We've created government budgets and implemented financial management for the consolidation and restructure of a number of significant Commonwealth agencies within the Australian budget, within the Australian government, dealing in billions and billions of dollars on a day-to-day basis. We've developed strategic plans, strategic financial plans, asset plans, to inform decisions about agencies' futures, to be able to inform whether decisions about people's lives. And it's been fantastic to be able to contribute positively to budget efficiencies and to be able to actually add value to the Australian economy in the grand scheme of things. We've undertaken a number of assurance activities on behalf of a number of agencies, where we've been valued as trusted advisors to walk into an agency and provide assurance that the way that the government is doing business is fair to taxpayers and fair to the people of Australia. We're very proud of that achievement. We've also been able to provide commercial advice and robust information and finance systems to support the businesses and the business processes of billion-dollar defence projects. It's been fantastic, and it's a real credit to the team. It's a real credit to the organisation. It's a real credit to the families that support us in turning up every day to be able to deliver this high-quality work to a really competitive market. I think one of the things that's allowed us to do that is that we are a simple firm. Whilst we deliver really high quality work, that allows us to be agile. We're able to move and meet the market's needs. For those of you that do business in Canberra, you'll understand business is forged off the back of really close personal relationships and close professional relationships with valued clients. we're lucky enough and we're fortunate enough and we're professional enough to build and forge relationships with CIOs, CFOs and COOs with most of the major agencies within Canberra. And I think last month we had a footprint in over 40 agencies within the Canberra community. That's fantastic. We don't compromise on quality or service. It's not simply good enough to be a competent accountant. It's not simply good enough to be a nice person. You've really got to meet our cultural value statements. You've got to be a really top-class professional. And we really value our team, we value our culture, we value our professionalism. So to become a synergite, as we like to be known, we really value that. Phil loves it. Phil loves it. It's all for Phil. And look, most of all, we love what we do. I think it's been a theme that's resonated throughout tonight, is that we're passionate about what we do. And I think one of the rewarding things was that everybody was focused on their numbers tonight. And if anybody wants more focus on their numbers, come and chat to us afterwards. But we're really proud. We do love it. We do love turning up. We do love adding value. And we do really love what we do on a day-to-day basis. So where to from here? Look, I guess we've got big plans. We have the best team, which is absolutely paramount in where we want to go. We've got fantastic clients. And we've got fantastic relationships. And now look, we've got the Telstra Business Award. Woo! So thank you very much.